Okay, so this is the second video. If you watched the last video, you'd know that I just recently been made redundant, got a big redundancy package, and I used a little bit of that redundancy package to treat myself to something I'd never normally buy for myself, no matter how much I wanted it. I've never had the excuse to buy it because it's a lot of money, and well, the two items were a lot of money, and I have a family. I have, like what everyone else does really, I have a family, I have things that I have to pay for every month and that, so I could never afford to save up for this. If I've got to save up for something, it'd be something important. But with the redundancy package I got, and the fact that I got a job very quickly after losing, in fact I got a job the next day after finishing the contract with this job, the redundancy happened, next day I was in employment somewhere else, I got that money to spend on what I want. So I've done a sensible thing. I did spend a lot of it on paying off the council tax this year, just so I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to do some work around the house with the rest of the money. We've cleared some other stuff that we had going on. I've been very sensible with a lot of the money. So I decided to get a little chunk of it and spend it on something for myself, and treat myself to something. Now, the first thing I treated myself to, I don't know if you saw, was from Mad About Horror, which was this little guy, little gremlin guy, who I think is fantastic. Now this is the big one. This is the one which is probably going to get me in trouble with my girlfriend for buying. She's going to go mad. But it's one that literally, since the moment I saw the movie, I fell in love with his character. He's been brought up in a few of my videos. So what we're going to do, we're going to get to the unboxing part of it now. As I said in the last video, sadly the delivery guy had left it out in the rain. So I almost had a heart attack because the box part of it is part of what I wanted it for. So I'm going to open this up now and see what it's like inside. So look, you can see how the rain has just got to it. But luckily, Mad About Horror are very clever, and they've put a second box inside, which I think very well done. Kudos to Mad About Horror for that, because that has saved my packaging of my box. I'm going to open it up this way. It's quite a big box. I mean, there's a smaller box in the big one. I'm Russian doling it at the minute. Smaller box in the big. What's this say here? Here's the invoice for both products. I'll put that over there, and I shall hide that from my girlfriend so she does not see it. Okay, yep. Open these up. Open this up. Move this. Move this. Move this. Oh. Always recycle your cardboard, even when it's sopping wet. Right, so one box down. Here's the next box. Scissors. I'm going to be very careful here because I don't know what's underneath this one. But yeah, the inside package is completely dry. Even though it was left out in torrential rain on my step, the inside packaging is dry. So well done Mad About Horror for that. I will be writing some sort of review on their website. Hopefully I can find a bit for a review. How well their packaging is. Send me some sort of 5-star sort of thing because they have literally saved it. Oh my god, it looks like there's another box within a box. It's literally Russian dolls. So we've got this going on. They are brilliant. Look at that. That'll protect it. This company obviously really care about the products they're sending out. Just fit this. This is plastic. Look. They ain't going to get any damage on the corners. That is brilliant. Right, so if you haven't already, you're kind of guessing what it is now, right? Because that's giving it completely away. Off. And my girlfriend is probably going to flip her lid when she sees this. If I can get it out of the box. But she knows how much I love this stuff. And she knows how much I love her. Oh. And there he is. What dreams are made of that? Look at that. That is the life-size, I'm showing, she's got to come in and show me in a minute. That is the life-size, 100% replica of Chucky, which I know her son Reggie, he's gonna love. Because he doesn't watch the horror, like the Chucky films, and he's not into, like, he doesn't watch them, but he loves the character idea and the design and stuff. But there it is. Very young good guy doll. Look at that. There we go. Right, so what I'll do, save you watching me take this out of the box and cut the plastic off and stuff, I'll remove it from the box. If there's anything extra about the packaging I want to show you as I do it, I'll do that. I'm going to like stop the ongoing recording now and we'll go on sort of like more of a what's inside it, okay? Okay, so I figured I'll quickly show you the packaging of the box up close. So here we go. It's still got the plastic on it. I kind of don't want to open it because I'm so like kid at Christmas at the minute where it's sort of, it's there and you don't want to open it because you just love how it looks now. But there he is in his box. The box is a 100% replica box of the one from the movie. I say Child's Play 2, but you'll see this box in Child's Play 1. There's all the details there. And you spin it around to the back. There's that. Like that. And off to the other side, some more images. So it's literally a 100% replica of the box. Now, to be honest with you, this is where I get confused because I don't know if I want to. Obviously, I'm going to take it out of the box because obviously it's got the hairnet on, so you want to make it look as good as you can. Some of the plastic around the neck and stuff, you might not be able to sit through that plastic. I do want to take it out of the box, but at the same time, I don't want to take it out of the box. I don't know if I should display it in the box or just display it outside the box or display the box next to it. Anyway, but we are going to unbox it now. So hang on. So that's it with the plastic off it. Now, as you can see, or I'll try and get to see if the reflection doesn't work. You can see there's plastic around its neck and it actually has a hairnet on. So obviously in the movie it doesn't have that when you see it in the box. You just sort of see it in the box. So to get looking like the movie, even if you want to keep it in the box, you still have to take it out of the box. I've said box a lot of times. Anyway, there it is. So we're going to keep going. Let's dig into this thing. So we've taken the outer box off now and he's in there like that. So you can see he's got all the packaging to sort of hold him in place. But hey, look at that. That is, oh, it's out of this world phenomenal. Look at it. Obviously the texture on the clothes, fantastic. It feels chunky, feels durable. Right, the thing is I've now got to try and get him out of this. Which you can see is going to take me some time. Here we go. The hardest thing I ever had to get out of a box was a Barbie for my daughter once. I actually stitched the hair into the box. It took me blinking ages trying to get it because everything was cable tied. Every part of it was cable tied in. Those twisty ties, as well as this weird sort of like stitching they'd done through the hair to like a plastic thing like that. And it took bloody ages to get it out. Real wanted to cry trying to get that one out. This isn't so bad, but it is taking a while because again, it's me not wanting to damage it, so I've got to try and be extra careful. He is free. He's out, and look at that. I mean, come on. That is everything I wanted it to be. It's even got the footprint things on the shoes. Remember the film Child's Play 1 where you see the footprints in the flour. It's got the shoelaces, the good guy's shoelaces. All the design work from the back there. Look at that. He's got his hairnet on. So if I take off the hairnet now, you sort of give it a bit of a scruff up. And there is Chucky. Look at that. Oh, we'll put him next to the gremlin. Oh my God. Look at that. That is brilliant. Now he's posed well. I'm going to pose him in a minute. Look at this. So here we are. Me and Chucky just chilling on the sofa watching telly. So yeah, everything about this doll is just spot on. They have nailed it. Trick or Treat Studios have nailed this doll. From the hands, the feet. I mean, it's poseable, so I've actually made him sit down. There's like a wire frame inside. It looks like a foam, but it's a weird sort of foam. I'll try and show you the foam. But it's like this. It's kind of a yellowy sort of foam. It's kind of spongy. It's like mannequin foam, really. That's hidden there. But the detail I've noticed, this is intention to detail, right? Considering you can't see this part of it, it's actually got little socks on, or little baby socks on. It's actually got little socks. How cute is that? And the shoes are removable. There is nothing I don't like about this. This is going on display now. Obviously, because I have a nearly 2-year-old, it is going up high on display because I do not want this getting damaged. I don't want its hair getting pulled out or ripped clothes or anything like that, or just drawn on. It seems to be drawing. Is his new thing. He's drawing on everything. So I'm going to keep this right out of the way of him. He's going to go up on a shelf up there, along with a gremlin for now, until he's sort of old enough to have them brought down in a better place to display them. Or I get a display cabinet, I don't know. But yeah, so this is where he's going to go for now. I'm going to display him maybe next to his box, if the box can fit up there with him as well. And there we go. Definitely a good treat for myself. And I'm over the moon at joyed with my Chucky doll. Now, all I need to do now is get an app on my phone so it can talk when I'm sitting here. I can actually play it like, "Hi, I'm Chucky, want to play?" And then freak people out in the house. Anyway, so it's a bye from Chucky, a bye from my gremlin, and a bye-bye from me. Right, see you soon, guys. Enjoy yourselves.